Hey friends, just a heads up. In this show, we touch on mental health and some other heavier topics. Nothing too intense, but we want you to take care of yourself and those who may be listening with you. Also, all opinions are our own and not affiliated with 21 Pilots in any way. Listen with care, and thanks for being here.
Putting on a podcast.
Happy New Year.
Whoa, what was that?
I wanted to buy some of those.
Is it an elephant?
No, I wanted to buy some of those things that you blow into for Happy New Year, but I didn't. So now I just have
Oh my Lord. Okay.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2026. Here we are.
Hey, we could be the first podcast people listen to in the new year.
I can make that happen for sure. Do you want to make that happen? Because I can't.
No, sure.
I can put it out for midnight 01.
I thought you said it was going to be New Year's Day.
It is. I can put it out for midnight 01
but it doesn't
on
have to
January
be.
1st.
People don't listen to podcasts like at 12:01. I'm just saying when they wake up in the morning and they are doing their thing, we could be the first. We could be.
Oh, I thought you meant like we could be the first one published, which I can
No.
I can control that. I could also be the first one listened to because I could just listen to it when it comes out.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
This is going to be a great year for you. I can already tell.
Like, I don't listen to that many podcasts. So like this could be the first one that I click for the new year to listen to.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. So I'm saying we could be the first one that people listen to. I don't mean we have to be, or you need to make it happen. I'm just saying.
Fine. All right. Whatever. I get it. Hey, do you have any resolutions you'd like to share? Any TOP related resolutions?
I'm just going to be less awesome because that's the only thing that I do in excess.
Oh, man. That's almost as good as mine.
Just to be less awesome.
You know, my annual one is for everyone else to get their S together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
Because
else
I'm
around
fine.
you.
Everyone around me needs to get it together, people. I'm tired of dealing with your crap. Let's get it together.
I don't think
I'm good.
I don't think I have a
Just get it
resolution that's
together.
21 Pilots exactly related. I feel like it's 21 Pilots related adjacent because I would like to try to do better with our social media in the coming months because I've kind of let it go because I've been extremely busy.
I like that.
So I think I'd like to try some different avenues, like maybe explore some other places that I haven't reached yet.
Okay.
So that would be that.
I like that.
Resolution.
I
But
know
other
what,
than that, I'm not a resolution maker
Yeah. I'm a resolution breaker.
because
Yeah.
as we hear Tyler say, make an oath you're bound to break.
Yeah. Well, I know what mine's going to be.
I just don't usually make them because I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure.
Yeah. I think I know what mine's going to be. It's going to be when I'm going to listen to more of them because when I get my Apple Music review or whatever at the end, it's all I listen to, but it's nowhere near the numbers that other people are posting. So I need to step it up.
Yeah, that was one of mine as well.
So I'm just going to play it at my desk or wherever. Just keep it going all the time.
I want to deserve that video that we got from Josh.
Yeah, exactly.
The issue is I don't use Spotify.
Yeah.
So I kind of felt a little left out because I don't use Spotify.
Are we old because we don't use Spotify?
No, apparently we're not supposed to use Spotify.
Oh, why not?
Which I feel weird about saying because we have a lot of listeners on Spotify. So I'm not saying like stop listening to Spotify.
Yeah, I've just been an Apple Music guy.
I don't quite understand it, but there was something cancely about it. That I probably should look up before I start spouting that information.
Yeah.
But
I usually don't fall into the cancel traps.
Well,
or even care,
if it's deserved.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't pay attention to the bad things in the world. I try to keep it focused on 21 Pilots.
I'm not a big news person. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, how was your Christmas?
It was the same as yours.
It was, but for you personally, how was it? Did you get any TOP related things?
I did. I'm wearing one. I got a sweatshirt from the merch store.
The red one.
The red one.
With all the new logos on the back.
And then I got what did I get? A Vessel t-shirt.
Yes.
And what other 21 Pilots stuff did I get?
You got a Scaled and Icy hoodie.
A Scaled and Icy hoodie from our beautiful daughter.
Yeah.
I think that's it for me for the 21 Pilots thing.
That's it?
I think so.
Is it? Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Well, I got the, to me anyway, coveted Blurry Face era tie-dyed sweatshirt. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it's Blurry Face era, but it says 21 Pilots on the back and has the skeleton keys on the front, and it's red and black tie-dye. And I have a couple other tie-dyed ones, so I'm adding it to my tie-dyed 21 Pilots hoodie collection.
I like it.
And I got the coveted, well sought after Drag Path t-shirt. I'm
You
so
did.
excited for t-shirt weather to return so I can wear it.
Somebody had fast thumbs.
Yeah, I love that song. I love that shirt. So I'm thrilled to have that one. I can't wait to get the Drag Path man tattooed on me,
Yes.
whoever that is.
But we got some other really cool 21 Pilots related things.
Yeah, we really did. And, you know, here's another resolution. Starting after today, because this is 2026, I'm not going to say this again. But if you listen and you don't follow, and you follow and you don't listen, put them together, because we posted on our social media one of the announcements. So you'd have a leg up on the competition here if you've followed. So again, last time I'm saying it, people, if you follow, listen. If you listen, follow.
Yes.
Maybe we should put that on some of our merch. That's a good catchphrase.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
All right, tell the people, what did we get?
So you and I are headed to Innings Fest
Arizona,
in February.
here we come.
We're going to see the boys at Innings Fest in February. So I'm super excited about that. It's just you and I. It's going to be a nice little vacation for my birthday / Christmas.
Yeah, and we went big, man.
We went big. So we did a little scavenger hunt, sort of ish, for the kids. They got little baskets with little goodies inside of them that kind of gave clues to what this was. And we are going to Europe over the summer to see the boys in Belgium and in France. Mm-hmm. And so we're very excited.
We. Bonjour. Oh, no, that's Italian. I was going to say arrivederci.
No, that's Italian.
It's au revoir. Au revoir.
Yeah.
Au revoir.
Didn't you take French?
Yeah, a long time ago. I'm out of practice.
Yeah. But
Obviously.
yeah, so we're going to,
Yeah, the
Gonna head
Clickbait
over-
Pod takes Europe once again.
I know. We're excited.
We're going to put our stickers everywhere. Just tons of slap
No.
graffiti everywhere.
We will not be graffitiing a different country. Thank you very much.
Hey, I've seen quite a few people in the comments and the posts out there, the social media, saying that they also got Innings Festival as a gift. So
Really?
we will hopefully see you
good.
there.
Yeah.
Look out for us, even though you don't know what we look like.
I think I've got, McKenna, the girl who does the really amazing harmonies that I love.
Yeah.
She wants to meet up with us. She's going.
Oh, to that one? Yeah. Okay.
So we'll
Let's do it.
have to make that happen.
I'm all
If
for a
my
good meetup.
Social anxiety will chill for a little bit.
Well, there's
I might
another
need a-
resolution.
might
Maybe you
need to
didn't want
double
to share
pill
it,
it.
but we should figure out the social anxiety thing.
Well, I'm working with my doctor. I've got some different medications that I'm trying.
Hey,
I think that might help.
I've got an announcement to make.
Sure.
I didn't put this in the notes. By
okay.
what?
Nothing, but like our next topic kind of like flew directly into what
go ahead then.
No. Please.
This is nothing.
Because that won't make sense. Go.
I'm not opposed to this going into the next topic, but it does feel like quite a vibe change.
It is quite the vibe change.
Anyway, sorry. By midweek, after this drops on Thursday, by the end of the weekend, I want to say, if all goes to plan like it usually does, we will have 10,000 plus downloads total.
Nice.
And I was doing a little work and look back, and we had over a year's worth of episodes of our old podcast back in the day. Never even scratched the surface of anywhere near probably like 2,000.
Nice.
And that was over a year. And then our other podcast has like 35,000 downloads or something and way less episodes, but it was a topic that everybody is into and whatever. For this little niche podcast to be just a little bit over half a year in episode wise to reach 10,000 downloads, I think is spectacular.
It's pretty awesome. It's
thanks
because
everybody.
the click is amazing.
Yeah, it really is. And it just goes to show you like the power of this fan base just for this small little thing that has minimal advertising. We haven't told our friends anything. It's pretty cool. So thank you everyone for that. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
and
that's
keep
amazing.
them coming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get back into Christmas, shall we? So we talked about our presents. I want to know what you would get Tyler and Josh for Christmas.
Like all things being how they are right now. No hypotheticals. Like Josh just had a new baby? Like real life. Like what would I get
real
them
life
today?
if you were to if we're gonna get them a Christmas present, somebody called you up and said, hey, you're invited to a Christmas party with 21 Pilots, what would you bring them?
I would bring something silly.
Something silly. Like what? Like enormous glasses or like
You mean like eyeglasses? Like a big funny eyeglasses?
those ridiculous.
Maybe. No, I mean, seriously, I'd probably bring something for the baby and then something for the two new parents to cope, as far as sleep and relaxation. Maybe a bottle of wine if they drink or whatever. I think they do because they have a bar. I don't think they drink a lot, but they have a lot of bars in their house.
I think it's them that don't.
Whatever.
I think they
don't
have
know.
bars in their house because their friends do. I don't know.
Fine, whatever they're into, I would
can't
get them
tell.
something calming to relax too.
Okay.
And then for Tyler, I would definitely get the loudest toddler toys imaginable.
So you're getting
To bother
getting to
them.
their hearts through their children.
Yes.
Is what you're saying. Okay.
Because I always remember it was like kind of tongue in cheek, like, oh, we're going to bother you, whatever. But those
Yeah.
loud gifts were always really fun for the kids.
Yeah.
And you end up playing with them. So like maybe like a Guitar Hero or something. I don't know if they do video games, but can you imagine the Joseph
they
family
do.
on Rock Band?
That'd be cool.
How great would that be, right?
That would be super fun.
To have an actual musician. Jenna probably could figure her way around it, and then you have the kids just banging away on stuff. It would be fun.
That would be super fun. I like that. I like your angle of let's make the kids happy and that'll make them happy.
Yeah, and then, if I
Okay.
had the means,
I
I
see
would
what you're
get something
saying.
special for the adults,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know me, I'm big into the experience gifts. So I think I would do a gift for like the couples. Since Debbie and Josh are new parents, I think I would do like a fun cooking class for them. They seem like the kind of people that would like to do that.
Yeah, or a paint night or something.
Yeah. And then I think for Tyler and Jenna, I would do like a go-kart racing or like a theme park kind of thing. They seem like they need that.
Yeah.
Like a let loose kind of thing.
Okay. This is kind of weird. We're talking about Christmas gifts a week
That we
after
d-
Christmas.
Also of people we don't know at all.
Probably should have done this last week.
We should
but-
have. We don't know any of these people at all. So they probably would absolutely hate that. We don't know. Anyway. All right. Moving
No,
on.
I feel like Josh would be into racing go-karts. And
No.
Debbie will do whatever.
No, Josh and Debbie are getting cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Jenna and Tyler are getting. See, I'm thinking about it like when we get to do things like when we went to Disneyland without the kids, like it was super fun to do stuff without them that we normally do with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think I was thinking more along those lines. But like we just said, we don't know these people.
Well, I think
so
Tyler's a big F1 fan, so I think he'd enjoy the go-kart
I
racing.
think that would be super fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, the reason I even brought that up was because Josh did an adorable picture of Felix at Christmas time.
Yeah, of course he did.
And there was a little box that said, "To Felix from Daddy."
Yeah.
And it was really cute, but it was a tiny little box. And I'm wondering what you think that might be. What do you think the gift was?
Something sentimental.
Okay.
Like maybe, I don't know, maybe like a picture of when Felix was first born
Okay.
with Josh holding her, or maybe his like hospital bracelet or something that he had. Something artsy, sentimental.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That when she's much older, will cherish. She won't get it for a while.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. I think it was like a baby bracelet, like with her name on it or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that's what it was. But
Yeah.
her little outfit was so cute.
I know. He just looks to be just the most proud dad.
Oh,
I
she's
love it.
adorable. She
I
looks
love
just
it.
like him. All right. Moving on. This isn't really 21 Pilots related at all, but it's sort of pod adjacent,
Okay.
I guess. I keep saying that. But
That's all right.
It is.
Yeah.
Christmas tree cakes.
Those little white ones?
Yay or nay? Yeah, the Little Debbie white Christmas tree cakes. For those of you that don't know what they are, they might be called snack cakes where you are. I've heard them called snack cakes before.
Yeah.
But in our world, they are Christmas tree cakes.
Yeah.
And they've got the white icing on them.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like a little red
Like
kind of
sprinkled-
swirl
yeah, sprinkly
and green
decorations.
sprinkles.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Christmas tree cakes, yay or nay?
Well, it's got the word cake in it, so I'm already on board, even though I'm not a huge cake guy, but that means it's probably sweet and delectable. So I'm into it.
Yeah.
But I do like those. I like the layer of icing in between them.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, they just, whatever Christmas tastes like, they taste like Christmas.
They're like really spongy. So they have
Yeah.
that nice little, and then sometimes if you're really careful, you can bite the icing off first.
I don't get that technical or precise with mine, but
It's delish. There's not a
They
lot
are
of
quite
things that
good,
I
yeah.
would not do for a Christmas tree cake.
oh, wow.
But the reason that I'm
Noted.
asking is because one of our listeners, Sonic Dishes, who I haven't talked to in a while, posted. He was home for Christmas, and he realized they have these as a staple in their home, but wasn't sure how other people felt about Christmas tree cakes. So he asked the question on TikTok.
Yeah, I've got a question for you. Impromptu question here. Since we're talking a lot of Christmas a week later, how long is it appropriate? Like, what is Christmas to you? What's
Well,
the
I don't want to
season?
get too technical because
I don't want to be technical either. I'm talking about for you.
Well, but that's
Like
it's technical.
when is it okay? Because like we were at the grocery store today as we record this, and Christmas overnight gone.
Gone completely.
We
All
have,
the music's gone.
we
None
have
of the presents are there
Valentine's
anymore.
candy out. Everything's gone. The cheer, the good moods of the patrons, everything gone. Just gone.
There were Christmas
Poof,
trees
it's
at
over.
the transfer station, the dump.
So like
basically.
what is going on here? How do you feel?
Well,
Should it be
technically for us, it goes into the beginning of February.
correct?
So
Which I think it's okay.
I would have Christmas all year if I could.
100%. And that's why for all the haters out there that might give us some smoke online, it's okay to keep talking about it, even
Well,
though
we're
it's
talking
New
about
Year's,
things that
and it's
weren't-
okay.
Weren't there when we made the episode
Right.
last week.
This is,
so
I think all the people that go ahead and take it down are the people that put it up too dang fast.
maybe, yeah.
If you have your tree up during Halloween, Tyler, it makes sense that you would take it down the day after Christmas. But for us, who we wait until November 1st, like normal people, or
No,
sorry,
not November 1st.
the day after
What?
Thanksgiving, we
Yeah.
give Thanksgiving its moment like normal people should.
Hey,
It's okay to leave it until February.
don't say normal.
Well, I'm saying normal in
Whatever
jest.
is right for you is right for you.
And whatever's right for me should be right for all of you.
Well, let's continue with this keep pushing of the Christmas thing.
Okay.
Because there was a Christmas Eve picture that everybody on Twitter was really worried wasn't going to happen this year.
Why would it not happen?
Well, I don't know, but everybody was like, are they not doing it? I think it's because it wasn't posted till later.
Yeah.
Normally it's Christmas Eve that it gets posted.
Mm.
For the last 8 years, I guess it's been Christmas Eve. And then this year it wasn't.
Yeah.
So the Twitter people were all up in arms and very upset. But yes, we did get the Yoo-Hoo Gang picture with Uncle Tyler in the middle. Nephews are on the outside. I think they're nephews anyway. I don't know these families because I don't dig into people's lives. So
Good for you.
I don't really know them well. I don't know their names, don't really know who they are. From what I gathered, one of the nephews posted the picture. So,
Yeah. I noticed that someone posted a timeline of the photos, and only in 2020 did we not get one, probably for obvious reasons.
for obvious reasons.
Couldn't go out and do the whole Yoo-Hoo purchase in groups, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
So it
yeah.
seems like
interesting.
somebody posted like a couple other Christmas pictures that they've posted in the past. And I don't know if they do the whole Christmas thing in Christmas jammies or if the whole family stays over at Jenna's family's house. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But I think that's really cool that they all get together in jammies. And
Well, Mrs. Black, if you're
Have a good
listening,
time.
let us know.
that's really cool.
What's the itinerary? What goes on?
Hey, she has responded to me on social media
Same.
before.
Same. She has liked my posts and responded to me.
Cool. Very
And I mean,
cool.
like me personally, not show related. She's responded to
I know.
me,
That's what I'm saying too.
which is incredible. But yeah, let us know.
But I think that's so cool that they have this tradition and their whole family can get together and do this every year. I think that's amazing.
Hey, what's your take? You know, in Lavish, he says NDAs for the folks that talk to me. Do you think that the Yoo-Hoo gang has to sign NDAs? Do you think it's like literally everyone, even family?
No.
Or does he just like not talk about music or anything work related around family? What do you think?
I think it's neither of those things.
Okay, good answer.
I don't think they have to sign an NDA, but I think everybody has respect enough to say, hey, do you mind if I post this? Or,
Yeah.
hey, do you mind? Or whatever. And I also think that knowing the type of people that they are, they probably stay out of pictures a lot so that people can have their moments and not get barraged by our clique.
Yeah,
Because
that's fair.
I found the person who posted the picture because I wanted to figure out who it was before I told everybody who posted the picture.
Right, right.
And it's like all of the, you know who they are right in the beginning saying, oh, this is so cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And you're like, this is a kid.
Yeah.
They don't know you.
Yeah.
It was a little weird.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
All right. Next.
Yeah.
We went to New York.
We went to New York. We did.
Like you do. Why not?
We
Day
did.
trip to New York.
Went to New York to do the Christmassy things, sort of.
Yeah, we went to a football game.
We went to a football game. But while we were there, we checked out Mulberry Street.
We did.
And it was really cool. It was funny because the first time we ever saw that Mulberry Street was when we were brand new baby fans. And I think it was me. We were driving and it was like, hey, look, Mulberry Street. Not realizing that it was actually the Mulberry Street.
Yeah, we were like, do you think that's the Mulberry Street? It turns out it was.
So I'm just going to take a little side trip down Mulberry Street for a moment. And because I've seen other people post Mulberry Street signs, and sometimes people will say, oh, this is, or that's what it was. Somebody was asking, like, where's the Mulberry Street in Ohio? Like, trying to find that, thinking that that was the one that would be, or like taking pictures of other Mulberry Streets, thinking that they might be the Mulberry Street. But this is, in fact, the Mulberry Street. Tyler actually talked about it in a Zane Lowe interview. And he explained that it was during his first visit in New York City with his manager, and that he kind of like was walking around Little Italy, which is where it is, feeling kind of like an outsider, but also that it was such a memorable experience for him. So it was like really good and exciting, but also like kind of scary because he didn't feel like he fit in at all. Like coming from Ohio and like, you know, going into New York City for the first time is kind of
quite the vibe change. Yeah.
So that's kind of where this Mulberry Street came from. So yeah, it's the real Mulberry Street. Bowery Ballroom is actually right like a block away from it, like right there, like in between Mulberry Street and Bowery Street, basically. So it was cool to see the Bowery Ballroom as well.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. So it's really neat. If you're ever in New York City, look it up. It is the Mulberry Street.
And in your photo, there happens to be a one-way
There
sign.
happens to be. Yeah. I didn't even notice until you said it today.
I'd have to look at the photo again, but is that one-way sign for the street we were on, or is that for Mulberry Street? Is Mulberry Street one-way?
No, it was one way. It was the one we were on.
Mulberry Street's not one-way? Well, dang it. There goes my theory
Well
for
done.
one-way, the music, the musical, the song. Okay. Well, never mind then. Forget that.
No, we were on Mulberry Street. No.
No, we
I'm
never
sorry,
drove
you're right.
down it.
It was that's the street we were on. We were on Mulberry Street.
Well, we'll go to the tape and more to
Sure.
follow.
Yeah, it was the street that was the cross street that was the one way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, there goes my theory
All
about
right.
Mulberry Street and one-way.
All right, no more Christmas. Moving
No
on.
more Christmas. See you, Christmas.
Bye, Christmas. All right. TOP Shirt Nation. I don't know if you remember them from the Clancy tour. They were really big during the Clancy tour. And then when it seemed like the shirts didn't mean anything, they kind of fell off of the face of the earth.
Yeah. Well, in Breach, all we got were weird dress shirts and then
Yeah.
the smeared Clancy shirt and then the Always shirt.
And the
So
Always shirt.
not much to digest there.
Not
but
much there, but they're still at it.
Yes,
They
I
are
saw
still
that.
at it. They have finally been able to match one of the images that they had previously not been able to identify. And it was an image of feet that were on his shirt from the St. Louis show. And they were able to get clear pictures. They posted, does anyone have any pictures from the show? And some people sent some more in. So they were able to get more images, and they finally identified them as an image of Tyler's feet from the live stream experience.
Oh, yes, I saw
That's
that.
really
Yeah.
cool. So that's exciting. They said it was a Christmas miracle. So I guess there's more Christmas. Sorry, I lied.
Yeah, it's okay. I think you can have a Christmas miracle any time of year. But yeah. Why
No,
when are we ever going to find out what these mean though?
I don't know.
That's great that we were IDing them
I
and
know. I'm just curious.
But what does it
why
all
did we
mean?
choose all of these?
what does it all mean? It's got to mean
It's got to mean something. There's
something
gotta
that we'll
be
find out
something.
later.
I don't know. Maybe in the FPE in the All Points East,
Oh, maybe.
we'll get something. Who knows?
Yeah.
But we're very close to our first festival of the year. So
And do you think we're going to get
It's just
anything?
in a
Any
couple
nuggets?
weeks.
Any Easter eggs?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
we'll
hope
see.
so. It would be cool. All right. Guns for Hands is 13.
Happy birthday.
I hope it doesn't have the same attitude as our daughter. So it was released December 26th of 2012. This is the Vessel version, by the way, that I'm discussing. The Regional at Best version was released July 8th of 2011. But the reason that I think a lot of people don't exactly celebrate that one is because it's not really clear whether Josh did the drums on that one or not.
Yeah, I'm confused about that as well.
Josh joined the band when production was almost finished on Regional at Best. So he's credited for having drums on the album because I think he maybe went in and did some production on them, but I don't know what.
Well, and I saw a video the other day posted of the old band when they were a trio doing like Ode to Sleep and Regional at Best songs. So I was always under the impression that Regional at Best kind of marked the start of the Josh era, but I think it only did for live shows, kind of like after the album was released. Josh was there. I think Josh is on the cover.
Yeah, so he
as one of the artists, but they were clearly playing those songs either in their, demo form or whatever at shows prior to that. So I'm confused.
So he came into the band when production was just about wrapped up. So he was part of the band when the album was released. And then for subsequent, obviously, shows and stuff. So I'm just going to go with this particular Guns for Hands because we know for sure that Josh was on this one. So happy birthday for Guns for Hands. It's
your favorite.
My favorite. I love it to death. And I'm so glad that it was released. And I don't know what else to say about it. What was that? 13 years ago was 2012.
Indeed. Yeah.
Oh, it's literally in front of my face. Yeah. December of 2012. So our daughter was just born.
You know, what's funny is I didn't see anybody in the normal clicky posters talking about it. They talk about the anniversary of everything else, but
there was a couple people, not a lot. And I was going to do a whole post about it, but I got busy. So
well,
December 26th is, I think we were sleeping like that whole day.
Yeah.
I think we slept the entire day. So it kind of fell by the wayside there for me.
Well, Boxing Day deserves its moment. So
I know
it's a day of rest or whatever. I don't even know what it means, but it is still a holiday. So we should have been resting.
Though. Boxing Day is not a holiday.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to take advantage of it. Okay.
All right. I feel like this should be a new segment because I've kind of done this the last couple episodes that we've had, but I keep finding all these celebrities that are fans.
I'm down for a new subject. Do I need to make a button for it?
No, we don't need
like the celebrity deep dive.
But I'm going to keep my eyes open. Oh, we don't need that.
Okay. No. Dang it. Any excuse to use the sploosh, but anyway.
Okay, but we're not deep diving into the celebrity, so.
The celebrity splash? It's got a good ring to it.
Sure. Anyway, yeah, so I keep kind of running into all these celebrities that are fans, which, duh. How can you not be a fan? But this one is Lily from the K-pop group. Now, our daughter says it's NMIXX, so I hope she's not steering me wrong.
Yeah.
If anyone knows, she would. But, yeah.
On purpose, even. Yeah.
But she posted her, music for the year in review kind of thing. And she listed Breach as one of her favorite albums of the year. And she kind of did like this little grid of like 5 albums. And Breach was in the top left corner, which I don't know. That's how you start reading. That seems like number 1 to me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I would agree.
So, yeah. So thanks, Lily, for being a fan. That's amazing.
Yeah. Way to go. That's Appreciate
awesome.
You.
Yeah.
Shall we check in on the Spotify?
Sure. Let's do it. Let's get to listener feedback, shall we?
Yeah. Before I say...
I don't know if I like feedback because they're not really like telling us what's right and wrong. They're giving us feedback about it.
Yeah. I don't know. Help us with a name, Spotify.
Yeah.
Anyway, before I get into what I want to say about them, I want to make it clear that just because you're part of the Spotify, if you're busy or you have nothing to say, you don't have to comment. It's okay.
Oh, I know. You kind of like pigeonholed that.
Because I just wanted to put that out there. There are 0 expectations. Because I just noticed right now that all 5 of them commented. So I feel like maybe they feel obligated now, but you definitely don't have to. We love it. We love to read them and see what you have to say. But if you're busy and you just don't want to, that's fine.
I think they're like scared because you kind of like called out Clancy's jumpsuit that one time for like not commenting.
Well, she called me out.
Yeah.
For not mentioning. And I said, well, you didn't comment. So what do you expect?
Go ahead.
But she's the reason we created the Spotify. So in case you don't comment, just know that you're wrapped into that.
Your other friends got your back.
Yeah.
All right.
But she did comment this week and said, let's go Josh, with lots of O's for Josh and go for his nomination.
Yes. We get to hear. Oh, by the way, those are coming out on January 31st, I think.
Okay.
on YouTube on Drameo's YouTube page. I will get that date for next week.
And she also said that if you really need to think about a song, like really have a deep dive with your brain, NF is your person. So definitely try NF.
Okay. All right.
And then she also said, I love commenting. I talk a lot. So that's great. We're okay with that. We love that. Marper gave us a breakdown and said our intro with Christmas Saves the Year was very cute. We appreciate that. And then she asked us about the Jar of Hearts cover.
Oh, weird.
Which I think you listened to the other day, not knowing that she mentioned that.
Yeah.
I'm going to check it out and give it more time because I was kind of
I can talk about it if you'd like me to.
I hear it's heavy auto-tune.
Very.
And I guess Spotify honorable mention, Sawyer, commented on her comment and said, I love the cover, but I think most people don't like the auto-tune because it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's very heavily auto-tuned.
Marper said that's exactly why she does like it. Big auto-tune fan.
It's it's interesting. It gives it an interesting sound.
Speaking of Sawyer, he said we are his favorite podcasters. He confirmed that he is a male.
All right.
And the last name, even though it looks like Burry, is pronounced Berry with like an ER.
Yeah.
So Sawyer Berry. And so I wanted to clear that up. And he was so excited for Christmas and hoped to get some TOP vinyl. So comment this week and let us know.
Yeah,
if you
what'd
did.
you get? It's exciting.
Annabelle let us know, yay, it's early in all caps. And happy Christmas, everybody. Good job getting nominated, Josh. And also Smithereens is one of her favorite 21 Pilots songs. She loves the devotion that Tyler shows to Jenna.
It's very sweet.
Raina let us know that Christmas Eve is called Noche Buena in
I did know that, actually.
Mexico. And left us a whole bunch of other great comments and talked about Christmas dinner and loves Christmas Saves the Year and was so happy that we released early. Love the intro song as well. And Eva said, yeah, baby, it's an early episode. So I think we should just throw those in every now and then.
Let's just keep everybody on their toes, man.
Yeah. She also said the intro is chef's kiss adorable, positively scrumptious. Sorry about my lack of commenting the last few episodes. You're going to get kicked out of the Spotify, so you better get back on that.
You just told them they don't have to comment, and now you're telling them they're going to get kicked out if they don't.
But then she said, speaking of, I'm genuinely stoked and so happy that I made the Spotify. And just for the click in general. So she's happy to be here. And we're happy to have you.
That's
so
very
much.
cool. You know what Raina just reminded me of?
What's that?
We didn't get any tamales this year.
We did not.
Oh, my grandma, she's
Grandma
91.
Clickbait's getting a little old. Can't make
She
that.
had some really, really bad back pain this year, so I don't think we were able to make the tamales this year.
Well, if anyone would like to send us tamales, care of Clickbait, please, we will we'll DM you the address. And then Eva also let us know that she had Ned's fireplace up on Christmas, of course, just like we did. And her relatives were like, what the heck is that thing? Which makes sense.
That's what our relatives
I'm
were
pretty
like
sure,
too.
your parents said the same thing.
I had to explain it to my dad.
Anyway, wonderful episode. Hope you all had an amazing Christmas. And we feel the same about all of you in the Spotify and beyond. Sawyer, Spotify, honorable mention. All of you out there that are listening, we hope you had a great holiday and an even better new year.
Absolutely. So yes, it is January 31st at 4 p.m. Pacific time on the Drumeo, whatever YouTube channel. We can see the results to see if Josh won. All right. My particular listeners that were interacting with me, I had Eva on Instagram and she shared with me that she puts Ned on while she opens presents too.
That must be Eva on Spotify
I don't think so.
as well.
I don't think so.
Because she's the same one that said that.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it is.
Wait, are you guys the same Eva?
Well, we have Marper's the same.
The same Marper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which she was my next thing. She said, happy everything.
Oh, I love that.
We love you, friend. And then Brooklyn on TikTok, she shared with me that she started her 8-hour drive back home from the holidays with our episode. And she feels like we're her best friends.
Where do you think she was going and where do you think she was at?
I have no idea. There's
8 hours.
A lot of places you can get to in 8 hours.
If you're in Southern California, 8 hours will take you to San Francisco or it'll take you to like parts
Monterey,
of Arizona.
Maybe?
Yeah. But here where we live in the Northeast, 8 hours will take you deep into Canada.
I was going to say, it'll take you to Canada.
I wonder where she was and where she was going.
Or what's the other way? DC? Just about.
DC. Yeah. 8 hours. Just about DC.
Not Georgia. Maybe Georgia? Virginia?
For 8 hours? No. DC.
DC?
That's it.
I thought that was 7.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. But I think that's so cool. She feels like we're her best friends. That's awesome.
I love that.
We are your best friends,
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
and you're our best friend.
Yeah. All right. So speaking. Oh, nope. That's you.
You could have read it. That's fine.
I guess.
Anyway, speaking of listener feedback, someone suggested that we play a little game. Do you want to do it now or do it later? Because we
We can do it now.
we are doing well on time. I know you thought this would be short, but
Go ahead.
we're doing good. They suggested that what if 21 Pilots actually had 21 members? Who would be in it? And the rules are that they have to be someone that you meaning you or me, and or the audience or they, the group would know. So like, you're not going to say like,
Wait, when you say you or me know, I can say like our neighbor would
yeah,
be
but
part of it?
that also that the boys would know,
That the
and
boys
also that the fan base would know. So you can't say like Joan next door.
That's what I just said.
yeah,
You said you
that
and
doesn't
I
count.
know. So it has to be somebody that the band knows.
Yeah. So for
and
example,
that the fans also know.
right. For example, this listener said off the bat, you could say Jenna, Debbie,
Yeah.
Mark,
Sure.
Shap, all those people that you know and have heard of. So who would you add?
Well, I think
you
now
need to come up with 19 more.
Now that we know that she's so big in the FPE and the Bandito camp, I think Lindsay, Mark's fiance, would be a good member.
Okay.
I think we should be part of the band
Okay.
because
Agreed. Yeah.
we can travel with them and give all their news. We could be their social media team.
Yeah. And I can play a mean cowbell. So
Totally. For sure. Oh, wait. Do these people have to perform in the band?
I don't know. I mean, the Mighty
'Cause I feel
Bosstones
like-
has a dancer in their band who just dances.
I feel like
so.
21 is entirely too many pilots.
Yeah, I agree, but I feel like we could find some things for you to do on stage.
What's his name? What's the guy you do? What's his
Shap,
name? No.
Mark.
No. He manhandled me. What is his name?
Sax.
Sax.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he should be part of the band.
Okay.
He's very good at manhandling people.
Sax, if you're listening, you still owe us one for that manhandle.
It's okay. I'm happy that he manhandled me because when he
Oh.
was taking care of them.
Oh, okay.
So I'm okay with that.
I thought it made you feel some type
It's
of way.
just like when the people in the airport like are checking your stuff and they like find the little thing in someone's bag. You're like, no, that's
Yeah.
okay because that means that you're
Yeah.
doing your job. So I'm
He
okay.
manhandled you because you were in the way, rightfully so. Get the hell out of the way.
Right. I was in the way.
Yeah.
So it's my fault for being manhandled. But yes, I think him for sure.
Is anybody keeping count here?
I don't know.
All right, I'll just throw some names out there. We're not going to come up with 21 because we don't have time to do 19 each, but I would put Mark Hoppus in there.
Oh, you okay? Sure.
I would put, who are some other industry people, like musicians that they know?
Paul
like,
Meany.
Yeah, duh. I feel like
Oh,
he's
how
already
about-
in.
Honest Rhymes with Hummus.
Yeah, I'd put him in. I would also put in,
Oh, the Ned's Fireplace guy.
yes, Roland Bingham. I would put in
No, I think
Dr.
it's
Bloom.
Is it Binghamton?
Sure.
Sure.
I'd put in Dr. Bloom. I love a good trumpet.
Well,
in
then,
some of the
then you got to
songs.
put the other ones in too.
Do you though? Because you have Mark Hoppus. He
The
plays
bass
bass.
player guy was pretty amazing.
Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
He was pretty cool.
Fine. The whole scaled and
We're
icy
gonna have
band.
a lot of bass players.
Yeah.
Are there any lead guitar players we can?
Well, they had one from the scaled and icy band. I just can't remember his name. Dan, I think. Dan something. Anyway, yeah. I think we're there already with our
Sure.
numbers.
Sounds good.
Especially if you're going to throw in Debbie and Jenna. I'm not sure what they're going to do. Just be like, yay.
Well, Debbie is the biggest fan.
Oh, and also she's like the acting
historian?
consultant. The acting
Oh,
consultant.
acting
She helps
consultant,
with
okay.
the videos and
Okay.
teaches them basically how to act and whatnot. So
And I feel like Jenna, she gets in there with the headphones and the production.
she does. Yeah.
She gets in there.
Yeah.
So.
And she's a fair actor herself in the videos she's been in. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I think we're done. There you go.
All right. We did it.
Well, maybe we'll come up with some more games.
That's
this
fun.
year.
I like games.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Next.
My TOP fans do. Oh, no. You had something you wanted to talk about.
Oh, I just wanted to mention, have you been hearing new things in songs lately?
I mean, I have, but
So-
mine's different. I don't listen to them in headphones very often. So sometimes I catch things I didn't realize were there.
in the second verse of, or the second part of Way Too Short for My Soul, Corazon, in Overcompensate. Last night in the car, I don't know if we were tired or delirious or what, but we
Possibly.
both hear this voice in the background say something like maybe confusion. Our son thought it says confusion. Never heard it before. And then I saw someone post that I think it's Nico and the Niners, but it might be a different song off of Trench. If you play it backwards, Tyler like says his name, like I am Tyler Joseph,
Weird.
and is talking about like I am the sad one. I'm sad. I'm Tyler
Ugh.
Joseph or something like that. And
That's
so
creepy.
the question from that poster was like, do you think he's coming up with forward words that sound like Tyler Joseph and backwards? Like, how is this happening? Is it just by chance or is this all planned out to where I'm going to say
It's got
something?
to be all planned out.
I'm
for
going to
sure.
say Schmush Morshman and in backwards it says Tyler Joseph. Like, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, how does he know what words are going to say what they say in backwards?
I don't think
So
he
weird.
does. I think he says, I am Tyler Joseph, and then they reverse it and put it in the song. I don't think he sits there and goes, what does it sound like when you say I'm Tyler Joseph backwards? I think he says it in like little layered recordings.
So you think he does it backwards? He says, I am Tyler Joseph,
No.
and then turns it forwards.
No, I think the opposite.
Okay, but what I'm saying is this was a lyric that he sang. It wasn't like like in the beginning of
No, that's like the...
Nico and the Niners.
I don't know then. I don't know. Maybe he records it and hears what it sounds like and he sings that.
Yeah, I don't know. He basically was saying something in the lyric, but when you play that lyric backwards, it says Tyler Joseph.
I don't know.
I don't know how you would even do that.
That seems
So,
creepy. I don't think so.
Anyway, there's a lot of weird hidden little
Yeah.
layers and stuff, and I just think it's fascinating that after all this time for us, which isn't that much time, but we've listened to the heck out of these songs, that there is you still find and hear new things.
Still
just
find
the
little
beauty
things
of them.
here and there. Yep.
Good stuff.
I love it. All right. TOP fans doing amazing things. This one is it's at Hey It's Ara on Instagram. And it actually kind of goes along with our celebrity segment because she's actually open for people like Katy Perry. And she has quite the following herself. She's an indie artist, does like electric pop, kind of electro pop stuff. Really, really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying hearing her stuff. But she does a Drag Path cover on the Omnichord. And I don't know if a lot of you even know what that is, but it's like a little
I don't know what that is.
tiny triangular shaped like piano, but it's like electronic. And you just touch these buttons with your fingers and it makes this like, it's kind of like, what's the one that teachers always used to play? You know what I'm talking about? It had like little,
Oh, yeah.
shoot. what
Our
is that?
son's teacher played Hello, Mr. Turkey, How Are You on it.
Something like that.
Yeah. It's like
Whatever.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Anyway, look it up.
Yeah.
It's a really cool little instrument. But what really gets me about these artists that do this, that will play a song on something that it wasn't originally written for, is astounding. Because
Yeah.
there's no chords for the omnichord. Like you have to
There's
know
multiple, it
your
sounds like.
instrument so well to be able to just play this song. And not only does she play the song, she sings it and she does all the harmony parts.
That's pretty incredible
And
by
it's
itself.
incredible and it sounds so good. So her name is Ara. She's actually an autistic artist, which also is very cool for us. But go check her out. It's at Hey It's AU_RA. So Hey It's Ara on Instagram. So she does really cool music. But she did Drag Path and it was really cool.
I love it.
Yeah.
I will definitely check that out. I love the people with, I don't know if special needs is the word, but you know what I mean. Neurodivergent people that are
Yes.
so talented, because obviously that hits home with us, with our own kids and whatever, but just I think it's incredible.
Yeah.
Good for them for having the courage to put themselves out there,
Totally.
you know, but to be that talented, it's incredible.
Yeah. Very cool.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure you're ready? Because it's
I'm
awfully
sure.
cold.
It's very cold.
Maybe we should, do we have the robe and the towel
Should
ready?
we polar bear plunge it?
Well, we need to, right when we get out, we have to bundle right up because we'll freeze.
Why does it have to be
death.
cold? Why can't it be like a jacuzzi?
Oh, we're doing the deep dive in a jacuzzi.
Like, why not?
You're not supposed to dive in a jacuzzi, but that's fine.
That's a good point.
We can keep it, we're in a hot spring
Sure.
and we're thinking warm thoughts for the one and only lore deep dive.
Yes. We're actually going back to Christmas. I lied again.
Oh, man.
Told you we were going to stop with Christmas. But the reason that I chose to do the Lord Deep Dive in for this particular song, which I'm sure you have already figured out, is Christmas Saves the Year, because there's no other Christmas song that 21 Pilots has done. Oh, well, except for Tyler doing O Come Emmanuel by himself.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
anyway,
that doesn't
moving
count.
on. That is not neither here nor there. I decided to do this because I realized we didn't talk about the music video because the music video is very different from the song. And we were talking about there's got to be some sort of lore within the music video because there's so many little Easter eggs in it. So I kind of like dug down a rabbit hole and decided I was going to do this. And then it took so long that I couldn't back out. So
Yeah, and I'd like to make a quick announcement.
sure.
Podcast announcement. You don't know this yet.
Oh, God.
So hopefully you're okay with it. And if not, we'll take it offline and discuss and revise our statement next week. But my statement is, in order to keep the content going and whatnot, we do song deep dives. But a lot of these things have a video that goes along with it that has entirely different stuff visually. So I think in the future, we should start doing video deep dives, even if it's a song we already covered.
Okay. I think like I've done that before when we did the outside and we did chlorine. I took a moment and did the video as well.
Yeah, but I think we should
But
do
I
it
guess
separate
we
like
can-
we're doing now.
Sure.
I did the song last week. Now we're going to get into the video because it's quite different.
Sure. It is extremely different.
And I think there's a lot of videos, especially from Breach and Clancy, where the song says one thing if you listen to it by itself, but then with the visuals, it can take on a whole new meaning.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
So I think we should do that.
All right.
All right.
Well, again, this is Christmas Saves a Year since I cannot let go of Christmas.
Clearly.
I just want to do a quick reminder of the time period the song was written in and the meaning of the song that we talked about last episode. It was written during COVID, during the time when we all had to kind of stay away from each other and everything was not great. Everything was kind of sad and awful
Yeah. You know,
and
I
scary.
mean,
And nobody was sure what was
yes,
going on.
it was uncertain, I'll say, but it wasn't that bad. We've said
But
that
I
before.
think it was more like a hindsight thing. When we look back on it, we realized it was actually great. Like for our family, we spent so much time together.
Yeah, that's true. In the moment, it was
But in the moment,
scary.
it was not great.
Yeah.
And, especially at Christmas when we couldn't be with our families and, this happened to be the last Christmas with my grandfather and I didn't get a chance to spend it with him.
Yeah.
And he was actually in the hospital by himself because
Yeah.
he was so sick. So
Yeah, that's fair.
he was not sick with COVID for anybody wondering.
Tyler couldn't even go buy a Yoo-Hoo. That's how bad it was.
I know.
So-
So it was in the moment, not great, but looking back on it, quite a few good things did come from it, I think.
Yeah, true.
All right. So, also we talked about the meaning of the song was that, we all just want to be together. Even if the world is falling apart around you, Christmas can be the thing that can save it.
Save the year.
It's the end of the year. The year is coming to an end. Let's savor this one special moment, right? Okay. All right. So I'm just going to do a really quick synopsis of the music video. It's going to sound really strange. So if you have not seen the music video, please go back and watch it. It's it's really quick. It's only like 2.5, 3 minutes maybe.
Yeah, the song's really quick.
It's like
as
a
we
really
heard
quick music video.
last week. There's only a couple choruses and whatnot. So
Yeah. So it is in the style of claymation, as many Christmas movies are.
yeah,
Christmas movies of yore.
of yore. Yes,
Yes.
I love it.
Are. They're not so much claymation anymore, but it opens up on a small little wooded area, which is going to be the setting for the entire story. And we see these like angry snowmen looking in on a man who's working on the skeleton keys. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a skeleton and an alien that represent Josh and Tyler. That was from the Blurry Face era, I guess.
Yeah,
And they kind of became popular around
yeah.
that. So he's kind of working on these little skeleton keys. But he also has it pans to the wall and there's a poster of like this plan he has for defeating these scary snowmen. He's like going to defeat them because they're all outside his house. Okay. And he grabs his knives and other sharp objects and heads out in search of the things that he needs to like make this plan happen. And he makes it to a kiosk with these like creepy skeleton guys that hand him these hooks and show him that he can place these gold and silver orbs on them. And then he kills these scary snowmen that are trying to eat a baby deer.
yeah.
And then he meets some other deer and animals that show him where to get all the materials he needs for his like snowman defeating Christmas tree. And he finally goes back home and sets up the tree and everyone turns out happy again.
You know what? I feel like
So-
in hindsight, and maybe they didn't know this at the time,
That was in a nutshell.
his sharp weapons should have been antlers.
That would have been interesting. I
'Cause
think that
not
would have
only-
thrown everybody into a tizzy because we wouldn't have known that by now, I don't think. Would
Well,
we have
nobody
known
would have
that by
cared,
then?
but I'm saying no, we wouldn't have, but we would have thought,
Oh, I guess it'd be like reindeer.
oh, no, we wouldn't have known that
I don't
because
think we knew it by
outside,
then.
and the reindeer like shed them and he is using them.
Huh.
Like, I don't think anybody would have put two and two together until we
Interesting.
see it later in the outside and then even further in Paladin Strait and everything else.
Interesting.
Anyway, that would have been cool. But also, it just occurred to me while you were reading that synopsis was the scary snowmen are kind of like all the bad things of the year trying to get in and take away our joy.
Can I
COVID and
get
everything else.
there?
Am I just that smart or
You just
what?
took the wind out of my sails.
How do I do that every time?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right, we'll get there.
That's all right. So I'm going to actually not quote, but I'm going to use J.L. Anderson Music on YouTube. J.L. Anderson Music on YouTube. He kind of like did a deep dive into this as well as like some other fan theories that were kind of popping up as the song was coming out. So I'm going to kind of use his theories on this one. So he believes that the person is Santa, but in like bishop form. And the reason he thinks this is because the suit is red and black, which kind of reminds everybody of the bishops, I guess. He thinks the deer represents the clique being brainwashed by the bishops, as evident by there's like a chlorine bottle and a gas mask, as well as like the peppermint forest deer. They seem like really docile, but like almost like they're under a spell, like they're brainwashed in a way. Like they're just doing whatever people are telling them to do. The skeleton and the alien key, he thinks they're like, I guess, gods in a way, and that Santa is like worshiping them. And he finds that in the drawings and like the miniature ones that he's making. So he's got like drawings on his wall of these skeleton keys, as well as the little miniature ones that he's making in the beginning. So he feels like that the Santa guy is like kind of worshiping these two things. And then the main theory that he has is that Christmas and all the good things are trying to be taken over by the bad things. And there's also like a lot of Easter eggs in the video, like Ned and like a little Ned ornament. There's like, he thinks that the peppermint forest has like blurry face ink blots within the trees, which I can
gotta
totally
check
see
out.
that.
I got to look into that more.
Yeah. The books on the shelves are all song titles. There's a license plate on Santa's sleigh that says Trash Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like little Easter eggs here and there that he kind of pointed out, which was really cool. But I have a different theory. I think something completely different. So I'm going to give you mine. This is what I think this music video is and all of the things in it. I don't think this man's actually Santa. He kind of looks like Santa, but not really.
Yeah, his beard is just
His beard's gray.
His beard looks like mine.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the traditional white, fluffy Santa beard.
Right. So maybe if it is Santa, he's meant to be like a younger Santa. Maybe
Yeah.
he's like not truly Santa yet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He looked like just an angry old
But I'm
man.
not sure. I think he's just an old man. And I think the whole video is kind of about the power of music and using the things and the people around you to defeat the bad stuff.
Oh,
in
I
your
like
life.
that. Yeah.
That's what I think this music video is about.
Which is something we all needed at that time.
Right. So I'm going to kind of go through the pieces that led me to that theory. The suit is not red and white like Santa's suit. It kind of reminds me of Nova Bishop a little bit, with just the black on the edges and the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, we see Clancy turns into Nova Bishop with it like just below his nose, like right on the edge, right? The man only wears the coat when he goes outside to like fend off the cold, because it's cold outside, it's snowing. So inside, he doesn't need it. He's safe inside his house. It's warm in there.
Right.
So it's just another nod to using the things we have to fend off the bad stuff, the cold, right?
Mm-hmm.
The scary snowman, I think there's the Scrooges that are out there. The things that threaten to ruin the good stuff about Christmas. Or the good stuff in our lives,
Yeah.
I think the baby deer is meant to represent the Christmas spirit. It could also mean the clique. It could be to represent the clique as well. But it's the things that are threatened by all that's bad in the world, the things that like are vulnerable.
Yeah, and the little guy or girl looks so innocent in the video.
I know. So it's just the stuff that you like have to protect. You know?
Yeah.
The creepy skeleton guys at the kiosk. I think they're actually meant to represent the band. Because they like their faces look like the old Vessel sweatshirts.
So the band is creepy?
No, well, let me get there.
Okay.
I'm going to get there in a
All
minute.
right. All right.
So they look like the old Vessel sweatshirts that they used to wear. And they may look scary and weird, but they're actually there to help.
Okay.
Like the music.
I gotcha. All right.
So the music with the hoodies and the masks might seem like, what is going on here? But when you really think about it and really listen, it's there to help you.
I like that.
So they look super creepy and weird at the kiosk. And you're kind of like, what is this? These guys are creepy.
I like that angle because I've said this many times on this show and told you when I stepped out onto the floor during Takeover Tour and see them in masks, I was like, what is going on here? This is weird.
Exactly.
But then as you learn more about the music and what it's saying to you, it's like these guys are here for good.
Exactly.
To do good things, even though they're a little weird.
Yeah. So it's those things that might look scary on the outside, but they're good and helpful on the inside. There's animals throughout the music video. There's like a possum and a polar bear and what else is there? Bunny and sloth. All these things that live in a forest.
Yeah.
I don't know why the sloth is in the forest. But,
I don't either.
But
where does a sloth live?
In the rainforest.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there's these little animals, but what the animals are actually doing, if you pay attention, is they're showing him all the little pieces and giving him the pieces he needs for his tree.
Right.
So I think that they're the people around you that offer solutions and often give you some of the things that you need or show you that the things you need are right in front of you to help you defeat all these bad things.
And also, this is way off the beaten path that maybe only you'll understand. But like in The Walking Dead, when they pause and see the deer, like I feel like animals sometimes just make you pause and think about the beauty in life and the good things in life. And if you remember back in COVID, because everything was shut down, animals started coming out of the woodwork, for lack of a better term. There were animals everywhere.
Yeah, because the cars weren't on the road and people weren't out.
People weren't out there bothering them. So all of a sudden it became more of like the planet's natural habitat for animals. And people were stopping to really take in the beauty of these creatures.
Yeah.
I feel the same thing going on here.
Okay. All right. We have Ned. Ned makes an appearance in the video with a very Whoville looking ornament making machine.
Yeah.
So we know that Ned represents creativity and knowing when something's right. Like Tyler said, he's the thing that tells you that what you're doing is right. You know, and I think that's why he's front and center on the tree. Like at the end, when we see the decorated tree, Ned is like right there, right in the center. And he's in the plans that the man makes. He shows the Christmas tree and the orbs on it that are meant to defeat the snowmen. So the Ned ornament, I think, is like that weapon, like a weapon against the bad. It's like showing that Ned, your creativity is what's going to help you defeat them as well. Just like with the antlers, like Ned had the antler to defeat the bishops.
Yeah.
He also has the power to defeat these Scrooges, mean snowmen. There is this one scene, and it's probably like 2 or 3 words worth of the song, where the man and the deer are in the forest with these huge skeleton keys.
Yeah.
It's very odd. It has the Scaled and Icy logo, the Psy
logo, yeah,
in the middle of it. It looks very altar-like.
Yeah.
Very godlike. And these skeleton keys are like dancing and almost they do like a motion where they're almost like trying to embrace, like almost trying to hug the man and the deer. They don't actually do it, but that's the motion that they do with their little skeleton key arms. I don't know what those are.
Yeah.
Ribs? I don't know.
Sure. Yeah.
Whatever they are. I think that they do represent Josh and Tyler in a way, but I don't think it's like them specifically. I think it's their music in general. I think they're supposed to represent the music in general. And the fact that they're dancing and like almost trying to embrace him just says that music has the power to make you feel good. And I think they also do represent religion in a way. Like it's a reminder of what the season's about. It's like Tyler's little thing about what it's about a little bit.
Yep.
And also how having faith can also carry you through as well. So it's clear that the man believes in whatever these entities are because he has pictures of them on the wall and he's making those little tiny ones in the beginning, almost like, you know, a nativity scene almost like he's carving out these little creatures. So he obviously, I'm going to put quotes, worships them in quotes. So I do think they are meant to be almost godlike, worshipy like, But I think it's meant to be the music and not the boys. I don't think they're trying to say worship us.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to show them as music, as the music. The ending. So he gets home. He uses all the things he was given by his friends, in quotes, the animals, right? And he makes his tree. His coat's off. He's warm and cozy inside. The deer is happy. He's smiling. And then suddenly we see the snowmen smile. Like they're happy now. Their little like furrowed brows that when they were mad in the beginning are gone. They just have cute little coal smiles. The tree is lighting up the entire room. And like, that's it.
Yeah.
So I just think it was just a little like way to show that all of these special things can help us to defeat the bad.
Yeah.
And especially in that time.
Didn't the deer's nose turn red at that point as well?
It did. I don't really know exactly. I don't know if that was supposed to be like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's nose or
Yeah.
I don't know if it's supposed to be like the Clancy color at this point. I didn't really mention it because I wasn't sure even if the deer's nose was red because it turned red or if it was trying to show that the light was on it. So it was red. So
okay.
I couldn't quite tell. It's such a quick little shot. And in claymation, you would have to change the color of the clay for it to show that light look. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know. So I didn't exactly mention that, but there was one thing I wanted to mention. And it is a album that's laying on the shelf. And we actually paused the video because we wanted to try to see what it was and what it said. You know what I mean?
I do. And I think I made out one of the words right away.
You did. Do you want to explain it?
Yeah. It looks like a weird kind of vinyl that has some other, almost like it was signed. So it's got like some writing on the parts of the vinyl you would play, but on the center where the label is, it looks like it says The Sounds of Possession.
Right.
Which apparently is a real album.
Yes, it is. We found out that there is an album by a band called Joywave called Possession. But the album on the outside says The Sounds of Possession, just like it's written in the music video. So it's like curled around it, just like it looks there.
Yeah.
And so I thought, oh, I wonder what that's about. And I kind of went to go look it up to see if it possibly had anything to do with this. And oddly enough, it says that this album explores the themes of losing control in a noisy, attention-demanding world. And I thought that was very interesting.
But it's obviously got to be a band that they listen to or have heard of.
Yeah, so it's like an indie pop, kind of like electro synth pop.
Yeah.
So I can imagine them listening to that. That sounds like the kind of music that they would be listening to. So I'm sure that they've heard it at some point. But I just thought it was really interesting that the whole theme of the album is like the loss of control and finding your personal connections in that chaos.
Yeah. Did you look them up?
I
The
did.
band? Mm-hmm. Did you see what one of their projects was?
No.
They collaborated with Big Data on Dangerous. You love that song.
I do love that
Yeah.
song.
So you've heard them before.
That's a great song. That's one of my favorite songs. That's one of my running songs.
Cool.
It gets me going.
I like
Very
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just thought that was really interesting that like if you're not paying attention, these are the things that you miss.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was very cool.
Incredible.
So yeah, that's my deep
I have a
dive
question for
into
you.
Christmas Saves the Year. Yeah.
Do you think what was with Santa in quotes, whatever we're calling him, what was with his blacked out eyes and the purple underneath his eyes?
I think it was supposed to show that he was just tired.
You don't think he was being like seized, perhaps?
No, I think he was just tired. I think he was tired of the snowmen trying to get in, and that's why he made this huge elaborate plan.
Okay.
To just
All right.
he's done with it, and he's tired of, we were tired of being shut inside.
Yeah.
Like we're just done. We're tired.
Was seizing a thing back then when this song came out? Do we know what that was? I don't think we do, because in the Clancy video that came out for Overcompensate, the I Am Clancy, he says they call it seizing. And I think that's the first time we had ever heard of it.
I feel
being called
like
that.
Was the outside the first time we saw the eyes like that?
And Saturday the
Did
dragon's
Saturday come
eyes.
first?
Yeah.
Yes, it did because Keon's.
So we saw that there was something that could happen, but we didn't know it had a term. because in the I Am Clancy video, it says they call it seizing, unless there were some in the letters, which I don't remember your
I don't
deep
think
dives
so.
on that. But
Nico in the Night, like none of those videos had the eyes like that, did they? Like gave us the impression that they're
Fairly
under
local.
some sort of control. But wasn't that red?
yeah, that's how the eyes are too. Well, that's what I'm saying. Santa's eyes are
But
like
they're
black.
not though. They're yellow when they're being seized. They're
Oh,
like
yeah.
that bright yellow. The red eyes are supposed to represent Blurryface taking over.
Interesting.
That's why,
Well,
like in Reachings in the Night, when he's singing and everybody freaked out because his eyes were red.
I get what you're saying, that they're trying to show that he's tired, but also like everything means something in this band, and clearly we saw that with all the Easter eggs. The purple, I think, means something, because purple became kind of a prominent color recently. Like a lot of their lighting is purple, not just for Heathens. On a lot of other songs, we've got purple lighting, and purple's making its way
Yeah, I
into
don't know.
the thing. There's the whole theory about blue and red, and blue is the color of defeat, and you mix that with red, and I got purple. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. For me personally, I think it was just the artist's way of showing that, like I said, with the red nose, I think the artist was just showing that the light was on the deer.
Yeah,
I think it was just the artist's way of showing that this man is downtrodden.
when you say artist, you mean the claymation artist? Gotcha.
Yeah, because like with claymation, you can't use filters and lighting to show that. You have to put clay the color of
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And his clay, and I think for a reason, not because he's not good, but I think for a reason, his clay was like very crude looking, like childlike.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it wasn't perfectly formed, and you could still see like the fingerprint, things on him. It wasn't like smooth and perfect.
Yeah.
So I think that was just a way of showing that this man he's got dark circles under his eyes.
Right. Okay. Well, it was cool.
And I think if you put black, it would look like eyeliner.
Yeah. True.
And if you put blue, it might look like he's got a bruise.
Do you think Tyler
So-
shows this video to the kids, or do you think it scares them? Maybe?
No, I think that would be pretty scary. The skeleton guys and the scary snowmen are pretty creepy.
Yeah. Well, it was a great video. I enjoyed it very much, and
Yeah.
I'm glad I know more about this song, because it used to be like, whatever, kind of a skip track for me. But now I listen to it even when it's not Christmas time. I enjoy it very much, and it's
I like it's
got a
my
good
special
tune to it, and-
Christmas. It's like, yay, we get to hear it now because
yeah,
Christmas.
yeah, I like it. So,
So.
all right,
All right.
great job.
No more Christmas after today.
No more Christmas. Christmas is over. Happy New Year. Whatever the blowy sound toys make when you
Sure.
noisemakers.
Yes.
This was a good show, man.
It was a good show.
We're starting 2026 off with a bang.
Yes, we
If
are.
I do say so myself.
Yes.
I hope you all had a safe and happy New Year's Eve, a great holiday season, and an even better 2026. We hope to see you at some of these festivals that
Yes.
we're going to, especially the international ones. We want to meet some international
that'd
fans.
be cool.
Maybe you can show us around where to get the best waffles in Belgium. I hear they're known for their waffles.
Apparently.
They probably are like, waffles. We spit on
we
those
hate
here.
waffles.
We hate waffles.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for all the listens and all the loves for the, second half of 2025, as long as we've been doing this, I guess.
Yeah. And remember, if you meet a sloth in the forest, take its orbs.
Yeah.
Very important.
Very important. I can't top that. So
No.
we are Clickbait, and so are you.
Stay alive, friends.
Show.